You are listening to the Fire Rescue Athlete Podcast with your host, Aaron Zamzow.
Hey everybody, Aaron Zamzow, firerescuefitness.com. I am really happy to be here to do this podcast for you. I wasn't going to do podcasts, but over the course of the 5 or 6 years that I've been running Fire Rescue Fitness and firerescuefitness.com, I've gotten a lot of questions, and I think this is one way to get out and answer those questions and maybe help other firefighters, EMTs, and paramedics to get more fit for duty. My goal is to help transform 100,000 firefighters, EMTs, and paramedics the next 3 years into being more healthy, more fit for duty, and then to motivate the rest of the fire service. So one of the biggest questions I get, and I get it routinely, is emailed to me. It's also on the Fire Rescue Fitness Facebook page, and it has to deal with where to begin. I get a lot of questions and emails, as I said before, and they all start with, "Hey, Aaron, I've tried other programs. I am at a point where I feel like I am that guy or that gal on my crew where I am the one that's kind of holding us back, or I'm afraid that I'm going to let my crew down, and I really don't know where to begin." And it's a very simple answer. I wish I had, this magic formula, but the first thing I would tell you, and the first thing that I've done with all the athletes I've worked with over the years, I've been training for over 25 years, and over and all the general population that I work with, the first thing you need to do is decide to get fit. Sounds really easy. And right now you're probably going, duh. But what you need to do is make the decision. And what I mean by that is when you make that decision, you make it 100%. You're not going to fail, because there's so many excuses, and we've all used them. We've all heard them. I've had so many conversations with clients that I work with, but the real thing that separates those people that have success and those that don't, when it comes to their fitness, is that the people that are successful decide that they are going to be healthy, they are going to be fit, they're going to get in shape, and they're not going to fail. So any excuse that comes up, they're going to find a way around it. And what I also mean by decide to is find people around you that support that decision, and that will help you get closer to your goal, your fitness goal. And whether it's your spouse, whether that's your crew, whether that's your best friend, you'd be surprised at how many people not only support you, but want to do it with you. And I think that's part of the element of success as well, is getting a support staff around you. So I know this is a real basic answer, and I think if you look in the mirror and if you really look deep inside and decide and figure out what it really is holding you back, and what you really want to accomplish, and really why you want to work out, why you want to get fit, that will all help in that decision to decide to get fit. Kind of a redundant statement there, but I really feel that is the first step. So before you go on and listen to any more of the podcasts, really look in the mirror, decide that you are going to get fit, get an idea of what you want to accomplish. Personally, one of the things that really motivates me is I'll, every once in a while, and we all go through it too, by the way, you're not alone. Pants might fit a little tighter, or may not look the way I want, or feel the way I want, or perform during a drill. And I use that to motivate me to stay working out. And then, of course, I tell all of you about it, so I have to stay motivated, and I have to stay working out. So anyways, Aaron Zamzow, you can reach me at firerescuefitness.com. We have a contact page. We have Facebook / Fire Rescue Fitness. We also have a Twitter account. You can find all of those on firerescuefitness.com. And what I really encourage you to do is send me your questions. If you're seeing this on Google Play or Apple Store, I am new to podcasting, but what I'd like this to be is a Q&A session for anybody, any firefighter, any EMT, any paramedic that's trying to get more fit for duty. So please email me the questions, send them in, and I will keep trying to podcast regularly. Get FRF. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you for listening to the Fire Rescue Athlete Podcast. Please check back soon for more Q&A with your host, Aaron Zamzow.